Getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more, powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55% so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Business owners, meet Progressive Insurance. They make it easy to get discounts on commercial auto insurance and find coverages to grow with your business. Quote in as little as 6 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliated and third-party insurers. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations.
Oh, guys, what's happening? Oh, what a weekend, huh? You guys have an awesome one? You guys burn it down?
I did some laundry.
It was busy. It was busy for me. I was, honey, do this, honey, do that,
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, you've been married. You got the old ball and chain on every time you go home from work, huh?
Well, I love my wife. I don't think about it like that. Yeah, we're a team. We get stuff done together. But yeah, sure.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So you do your own laundry?
Yeah, sometimes we'll switch off. Sometimes if I have a heavy workload or if one of the reports needs kicking down the chamber, she'll pick up the slack.
That's awesome. That's really cool. You guys are cool.
What'd you do, Ted? I can kind of maybe tell by your shirt and hat, but if you want to let us know.
Yeah, I went to Tijuana. Surfed all weekend, got pretty drunk, saw the guy at the bar that walks around with a battery and shocks you. I took it. I could totally take it. Didn't even wince.
Wow.
Great.
It was awesome.
That's like an attraction? That's like a...
Yeah, you pay the guy $20 and you hook up your fingers to a car battery and it shocks you. And if you cry, you got to buy everybody drinks.
It's like a...
Not me.
No.
I made everybody else buy me drinks.
That doesn't sound fun, Ted. That sounds alarming.
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got a little more time to chat, but just letting you know, the kind of conversation today is going to be around our client, the armed robbery client, and who is going to kind of be front facing in the trial as far as us, and who's going to be lending more of a support role.
Well,
For sure.
As you guys know, I am working on the sort of Windex lawsuit, so I'm happy to take a bit of a back seat on this one. I'm feeling pretty swamped.
Okay, great. Is there any way I can support you in that, or anything you need in the Windex lawsuit?
No, it's just a lot of reading.
Can you handle that? Can you handle all the reading?
All right,
Yeah.
calm down.
Because
I can.
all right. Well, sometimes when you're in a presentation, you're up at the front, you stutter a little bit. You know what I mean? You don't exactly get through it smoothly.
Hey, that's something that I've been overcoming for a long time. It happens when I get frustrated. And
Right.
I'm sorry that bothers you. I'm sorry that bothers you so much.
Doesn't bother me, my man. It seems like it bothers you. You're up there freaking tapping your toe. You're frustrated. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm probably pretty annoying too. So my bad. But anyway, cool. I can step up. I can totally step up and be front facing if we want to. I'm usually pretty good with juries.
I was actually thinking for this one, maybe I could give it a shot. I did win the previous case. I won Trader Joe's. They are in the clear from that lawsuit.
Congrats.
That was huge.
That was
huge.
It
Good
was
job.
huge. Yeah, and it was nationwide. So I think maybe, Ted, if you're cool, I could take this one.
Have you guys ever been to a Trader Joe's? It's all cutesy. You know what I mean? Like all their food's weird, and it's like, why is it all Hawaiian? You know what I mean? I don't go in there.
Yeah. Oh, they're wearing Hawaiian shirts.
It's not all Hawaiian. You should check it out. It's actually a pretty nice store. It's not.
Yeah, great.
It seems like it's like all Hawaiian or something. Right?
It's not all Ted.
Do they wear grass skirts like at the checkout?
No.
Do you pay in coconuts?
They don't do that in Hawaii.
It's not all Hawaiian, dude. It's like I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to wrap my head around how to explain what it is. But you're just so wrong. You're just so wrong about it that
right.
I'm sort of stuck right there, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be look, I'm not trying to push a meeting along, but I do think Linda would be very qualified.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm an Erewhon guy.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't.
Hey, it's the Mad Dog Pod, the Improv and Conversation podcast with me, Dan Lippert, my co-host Ryan Rosenberg, and you know what day it is. It's the one where we both wear the same colored T-shirt. Hi, Ryan.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
And speaking of same colored T-shirts, we're in a similar zone here with both of our guests. First time and excited time for me, at least, guest Nina Concepción. Welcome, Nina.
Thank you for having me.
What are we looking at here? Because obviously it's the Zoom camera. Is that a teal, a turquoise?
It's a lime green.
Lime green.
Lime.
What would mine be to everybody? It's like
Maybe
me
sage?
and Ryan.
Sage.
Yeah, I think
Sage-ish?
sage feels safe. Maybe an olive, perhaps.
Olive,
yeah.
hazel. Hazel's only eye
Hazel.
color.
But why? It
don't know.
could be a t-shirt. I think, hazel.
And that some sage wisdom, by the way, from our sage guest, who we haven't seen on this podcast for years, Jacob
been a long
Wysocki.
time.
Welcome back.
Hello, thanks for having me back.
Thanks for being here. And if you're watching the video, he's sat beautifully in the forest.
Yes.
Chilling.
You love to see it.
Stunning.
The California, there's a place called California Chicken Cafe. I'm trying. The reason I'm stuttering is because I don't know how much of this story needs to be set up. You probably don't even need to know that information. But my girlfriend and I go there semi-regularly, and sometimes do the thing where you just they bring it out to your car and you leave, and in that you can say your car color. And for mine, she said taupe once. And I thought that was too specific of an answer to tell them. Because I personally actually wouldn't know what taupe means if I saw it in writing.
Is it a purple shade?
No, it's like a gray silver. You might be thinking of mauve.
Mauve. It's the
And that's exactly what I did, yeah.
mauve. Mauve and taupe.
I do not know taupe.
Yeah.
No, was fully blanking.
I think for that type of thing, and I'm happy to drag her with no defense on air right now.
Yes.
For that type of thing, you need a more vague color, I would say, that you're telling.
You gotta go with
there.
the big.
What would you
primary.
say? Silver?
Yeah, what do you think? Because I actually don't know how to describe it, but I would say gray or silver.
Because it's metallic, but it is darker than silver, which is charcoal.
Charcoal might be too dark.
And too specific.
Maybe even too specific.
I'm giving it a quick Google.
Taupe?
Taupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The internet seems confused on this one.
Or are we?
Uh-oh. See, well, this is, proving the point.
Yeah.
I've never. It's also such a fabric color. I would never use it to describe. I think the same way hazel, right? You don't describe it as shirt.
Yeah.
Taupe is such an interesting choice.
Have you guys seen the Dennis the Menace movie?
Yes.
Only in Spanish, but tell your story and I'll explain it.
But go ahead and tell your little story.
Taupe, I think based on my brief research just now, taupe is, when the golf ball gets in the paint and shoots at the man, it's that color.
And it ends up looking like a piece of chicken. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's almost like pearl or like cream or tan.
Yeah, darker than pearl, more in the tan zone, I would say.
Yeah. tan.
In middle school, they showed us movies in Spanish class. And
Here we go.
one
We're
time,
getting the story.
we watched a dubbed Dennis the Menace. And his dad is played by the Shooter McGavin actor, right?
That sounds right.
If I remember correctly.
I remember Walter Matthau more than I remember.
Or maybe
Shooter.
that's the Leave It to Beaver movie. But anyway, in one of them, they do something wrong, and the dad yells, "Boys!" But in the dubbed Spanish version, his mouth's doing that, but the voiceover actor is saying "muchachos." And so my friends and I used to always say that because it was so funny to us for the dad to yell "muchachos" without moving his mouth at all. That's my association.
My Spanish teacher in high school, we used to call Gollum because she had such an uncanny resemblance to Gollum.
Oh, no. I was hoping it would have been anything else.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah. She looked like fucking Gollum.
She had a giant ring.
But she also always had a little bit of mustard crusted in the corner of her mouth.
No.
And then one long pinky finger. Not finger, sorry, the nail. And she caught me cheating once, and she was so mean. I was cheating. So yeah.
But she was like really getting into that sandwich, so you probably thought you weren't going to get in trouble.
I know. And she was so mean to me after that. And I was like, damn.
Was it a party nail, or was she just like unkempt?
I think it was unkempt because, you look at the mustard, you see the mustard, the nail, it all leads to unkempt. She was definitely not a partier. I mean, she looked like Gollum.
That's so party, unfortunate.
Dude. Now, you never said it to her, did you?
No.
Okay. Which
never.
is, sometimes kids could be mean, so I wouldn't hold it against you now, but.
Yeah.
I was a very good student, other than I was cheating.
Other than cheating, getting in trouble. How was she mean? Like cutting? Sometimes teachers, like when they catch you cheating, are like, it's like there's something wrong with you. They get so mad.
And also just like humiliated me in front of the class. Like, I wrote the answers down underneath my test sheet and then was like pressing the test sheet to try to see through. It was like very obvious that I was cheating. Actually, as an adult in my 30s now, I'm like more on her side, I guess. Like, yeah. Like what an idiot I was.
Right. I do have to admit, I cheated a lot, and it's only hurt me as an adult. It's only hurt me.
You needed the discipline.
Absolutely. I needed to just be told, like, learning is actually good. It's actually good, and you don't have to avoid it.
And it's enjoyable.
It can. Yes, exactly.
Right.
Can I defend you?
Sure.
It is a problem that our system is so results based with tests, because tests are not about learning. Yeah, they're about like regurgitation of facts.
I love when I can blame the system.
So yeah,
I love blaming the system.
It's not my. I'm good.
It's the system.
I'm good. It's the system.
Ooh, all right.
Ooh, thank goodness.
I think I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again. Somebody got in trouble with our math teacher. And so they had to go into her office. And while they were in there, they saw the answer key for our final of the year. And so they stole it and passed it around to like some friends. And we put all the answers in the TIA 89 or whatever is like magical. It was like a cell phone. You can just write all the answers into a program. And so we all had it and put it in our calculators. But we all just tried to get a B, just like I'm just trying to get by. He super aced the test and like wasn't a great student. And I'll always remember the kid that was like the smartest kid in class was named Valdi. And the teacher said to him, "You beat Valdi."
Come on,
There's
dude.
no way you did this good.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's very funny.
Wow.
All right, class. I'm sorry, but today we're not going to be doing too much learning of the curriculum because there's something we need to talk about.
Hell yeah, dude.
There is a liar in our midst.
No.
A cheater.
No.
Someone to whom the rules and the system do not matter. Someone to whom all the hard work you've been doing for this year is, I guess, a joke. And I don't take that very lightly. And I would like for us all to face this head on rather than some sort of secret punishment. So I will first give the cheater a chance to own up to what they've done. And I will sit silently atop my desk until they speak up. 5 minutes.
Wasn't me, Mr. Gargoyle.
Okay, it's Mr. Gargoyle. And we talked about that over and over again. Okay? And I do need to be respected in that sense. All right? And
you got to stop sitting on the desk if you don't want to be called Mr. Gargoyle.
In the corner, you sit on the corner and your legs and shoulders are hunched.
I have spinal problems and disc issues, and this, to me, is the most comfortable way to place myself. And I pray to God none of you have to face it when you're my age.
Mr. Gargoyle, my dad said to leave God out of the classroom, please.
All right. I should not have used that turn of phrase. Your dad is correct, while very aggressively on campus. Still correct about that point. And I don't want to get distracted. I said I would be silent until we had an admission from the cheater, and I should respect my own promise.
It wasn't me, Mr. Gargoyle. It wasn't.
I will not let these insults stop me from sitting atop the desk the way I do.
Your name is hard to say.
I have listed on the board all of the different ways you could say my name to avoid all the way through. Mr. G. Mr. Garg. Big G, for the ones having fun here. Okay?
We're not no, I don't want to call you that.
Steven. I'll even accept Steven to avoid the Mr. Gargoyle. And I want to say right now, I know who cheated. So I am giving you the chance to own it before we all face the tragedy of what's happened.
Mr. Gargoyle, it was me.
Oh.
Wow.
My parents said I could.
Whoa.
Order.
They said that your tests don't focus on learning.
Wow.
They focus on results and regurgitating information. And they also said, you're a gargoyle-ass bitch.
No.
Your parents said that.
I added the last part.
Okay. Because I'll be danged if I let anybody in this community, including Diane and Ronald Jefferson, talk that way about me. All right? And I am a little... Well, I'm peeved, okay? Because I'm doing the best I can with what I get from you all. And I want you to stand up right now, Jacob.
Okay.
Up, in front of everybody. This is what a cheater looks like.
And I perch myself on the desk. I'm more comfortable that way.
Do you really want to put yourself on the desk? It's not a mockery of me, like the drawings that some of you have been making.
No,
his lower back has tendonitis.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it in PE.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You have a very long, tough road ahead of you. I can tell you that.
Thank you.
From experience.
Thank you.
Some of those pictures they're really good, actually, Mr. Gargoyle. They look hauntingly like you.
And I would love if young Jacob would apply himself in a less threatening, aggressive, and hurtful way than mean caricatures. And I get it. Sometimes you got to put a beanie on the teacher. We all have to have a laugh. But to what extent, okay? I've had a lot of wonderful artists come through here that didn't mock me. All right?
I cheated too.
Oh. This is unbelievable. Stand up, Ryan. Ryan, stand up.
I don't have to.
You are in my classroom and you will stand up. You will stand up in my classroom.
Oh my God!
I don't have to.
You'll stand up in here.
Ryan,
in my room.
Here's a note from my parents.
The trump card.
Dearest
Jay
Mr.
said that
Gargoyle, okay. Already. They wrote it out incorrectly, so it's not even an issue there. It's not a pronunciation issue. They know how to spell my name. Ryan does not have to stand up. You wrote this right now. You scribbled this down right now.
No, look at the signature.
The signature is real.
Look at the signature.
It looks just like his mom's.
Okay.
It is my mom's.
That is not a big reveal. I know that
That was a huge reveal. What are you even talking about? You're so focused on what a good detective you are that you don't even care about our learning or what our parents say we're allowed to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have lost control here, and I get what's happening. Your respect for me has gone down the toilet, and I know exactly when it happened. It's when I perched on top of the desk in the first class.
It was the first thing you did. It was the first thing you did.
I feel like we did catch you watching the cartoon of gargoyles when we walked in.
Yeah, and nobody ever sees you around the sun.
And there's a gargoyle that looks suspiciously like you at the courthouse downtown. But it's only there at night.
It's not there during the day.
Well, so what's the suggestion here? That I am a gargoyle on the courthouse by night and a teacher by day with a passion for hacky sack on the side and history.
I wouldn't call it a passion. I'd call it an obsession.
Yeah, my parents also said that you can't make me play hacky.
Your parents told you that? Because there's math involved. We count how many hacks. We do the math of it. I hear you shaking your head and sighing, Shannon. I don't know if you think you're doing that.
I cheated too.
Shannon!
I've cheated on every test we've ever taken in this godforsaken classroom.
So cool.
Yes.
Even the test that was just tell us your feelings about the Civil War?
Yeah, I wrote down Ryan's feelings.
Dang, you ate
Which, of course, were, I love it.
Scene.
It has been so long since I've been in school. I was just realizing the other day that it's been like almost 20 years since high school, which is crazy. Because I still kind of feel young, you know? But it's been so long.
We have some friends that have gone back to school for different reasons. And they all kind of are very happy about the structure, like having something in your life again where there's like actionable things that you do that get a result, and then you go, and then you can move on from that and improve. And that is like, I think I would still hate being in school. I really like get anxious thinking about being in school and whatever, but that element is interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. I don't know. I thought I am in a similar situation where I have two like very close buddies who are both back in school, and it's made me think about how I would fare in the environment, and I think I would just have a meltdown. I don't think I could. I was just like, could I write an essay? Could I write an essay on something that I didn't care about? And I don't think I could.
Really?
Which is bad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You would
maybe
just...
I don't know if it's good or bad. It doesn't matter. I just couldn't do it.
I don't think... Oh, go ahead.
Well, no, it's like I haven't taken a math... Like I think... Because when I went to college, I went for acting and didn't take any math, history, science. I could not do a simple times table, I believe, without my phone because it's been so long.
What's 7 times 7?
28.
Almost.
No, wait, what is it?
7 times 7?
Wait, I don't know.
I think, here's the thing.
Wait, 40
I
something?
asked, it's 40 something. I asked, and I don't know. It's either 42 or 49.
Oh, 7 times
49, I
3
believe,
is
yeah.
28, right?
Almost.
Yeah.
I felt so
21.
confident.
Excuse me, 21.
Oh, shit. See, I
Sometimes
don't.
4.
But I want you to know I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it at all.
Well, what's the use?
What's the
We
use?
all have a phone. Or
It's so great that they
were.
were wrong, and by they I mean the teachers and
Yes.
and oppressors of our childhood that were like,
That's all it
you got to
was.
learn how to spell. Better learn how to spell. Better. You're never gonna have a computer to do that. Stupid.
You think you're going to get by without the quadratic equation? You're sick. You're sick in the head, buddy. You're going to need it every day. You're going to need angles. You're going to need lengths of walls. Yeah.
I wonder if we all went into creative lifestyles, obviously. If we like inherently knew that, and that's why we never come high school, it was like, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything where math's going to be involved, other than
Right.
an improv scene where someone pimps you into doing math on the spot.
Exactly.
But
I also feel like I couldn't go back to college and just walk around campus alone and go sit in a 300 person class.
No.
I don't think I could sit in a class for 3 hours with a ton of people. That was such a time in my life that I'm like, okay, never again. I just can't do it.
No, yeah. No, go ahead.
I did acid kind of recently, and I wound up on a college campus, and I could not handle it, and it was there was just military dudes trying to get people to sign up,
No.
and everybody was 4 years old. Everybody was the smallest, the smallest baby ever, and I was just this is a rich, vibrant organism that now is completely foreign to me and just made me feel odd. Yeah.
Right.
that orientation day is such a bold-faced, rude thing to do that there's a day where you walk around campus and credit card companies sign you up for exorbitant rates, and the military's there, and the school, and they're selling posters for $40 for a piece of Pink Floyd poster, and the school allows it and sanctions it. That should be illegal.
I know.
Yeah,
It's sick.
it feels weird.
I was just thinking about how weird it is. I get it in elementary school and high school, but in college that you don't leave with anything. You do all this work, but it's what is the work of a paper? You know what I mean? I can't show this paper to anybody. I wish I would have worked on something that ended up being something, not just good job, you learned. You know what I mean?
You should leave.
It's so fruitless.
You should leave college
Yeah.
with 5 job interviews lined up, guaranteed, or something.
Right. Or teach me how to really do my taxes. And
Still,
about
Even if I made a birdhouse, it would have been better than all the papers I ever
I
wrote.
know.
Yeah, 'cause
all
it's not
these papers.
It's not like if you were not to be in the zone that you're in now, it's not like fucking Facebook or IBM or some rocket companies be can I read your Eckhart Tolle
No.
essay? What did you think about The Heart of Darkness? I'd love to read your dissertation. That's what's going to go into hiring you. It's yeah.
in 8th grade, I did a paper on comparing Heart of Darkness to the movie The Beach.
Oh, with
Hadn't
Leo
read the book
DiCaprio?
I didn't read the book
movie?
or see the movie. I don't know what I did, and I got a B or an A. I was just able to, I don't even know what. I guess I read enough of Heart of Darkness that I knew character names or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
yeah.
And you totally got away with it.
Yeah, because what you learn, it's a skill that I have, and it's just an improv skill too, is
Yeah.
to talk broadly about something confidently.
Yes.
Never get too specific, and just kind of hit a few
Right.
points and say them eloquently and move on.
I remember one time I did a book report in 5th grade, and I did not read a single page of the book.
What?
And it wasn't difficult. It's a 5th grade book, and it was about this family that owns a golf course or a mini golf course or something. And I didn't read anything, and I'm trying to bullshit my way through it. And the teacher can totally tell I didn't read a single page. And she goes well, why don't you tell us your favorite part? And the broadest question she could have given me. And I was like, I think I just thought it was really funny that the dog's name was Prince. And I just had like no ability to lie whatsoever. It's like, it says that on the cover. You know what I mean?
It's so funny how ingrained that memory is in you of like being caught in a lie in front of
I was so
everyone.
ashamed immediately, and I felt so stupid. I don't like to feel stupid, you know? And I really felt like, oh my God, why did I even get up here? I just shouldn't have come to school today.
You all are waiting for the job interview? Is this the place for the job interview?
I can't hear you, Dan.
Oh, no. What happened?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Are you all waiting for the job interview? Is this the waiting room?
Yeah, we're all here.
Cool.
There's a little sign-up iPad
Great.
over there.
Great. Did you all? Sorry, I feel like I'm the only one with a backpack. Did everybody bring like their book reports and stuff?
Excuse me?
This is my first job interview out of college. Did you all bring like your book reports? Like I have.
I brought my resume and my portfolio of work.
Sure, that too.
References, you know.
I have my cover letter.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's all stuff we need. Great. Good to know.
Are you sure you're here interviewing for the same position as we are? I mean, we're dressed pretty differently.
Yeah.
I think so. It's head of HR.
Yeah.
But it's just that we're all in blazers and slacks.
Yeah. I wore my my graduation gown just you know to because I couldn't find my diploma, you know, so I brought the gown. Well, I guess one of us is going to look weird in there. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just take it off? Right? You wore clothes underneath?
The gown?
Yes.
Naked as the day I came into this world. No, yeah.
We are we are interviewing for the position of HR.
And I
you're
will say,
naked?
well, no, I'll offer to you. You asked me what was underneath my clothes, and I answered. And I didn't ask you what you were wearing underneath that dress or et cetera, you know.
Okay.
That's true.
Fair enough.
So, and everybody remember that. And we're not out to get each other, but everyone remember that if it comes down to like her versus you. We all saw what happened there.
Wow.
Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm the boss here. Nice to see everybody's faces. Sorry, we're running behind. Did everybody sign up on the iPad?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
System.
We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're actually gonna kind of do a group interview. We're not gonna pull anybody in individually. We're just gonna kind of see, maybe throw some scenarios out and see how we would deal with them. All right.
Love that.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Love that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Just go ahead and hand me your resumes, and we'll get them filed away. And thank you very much. Okay,
Here you go.
cool.
There you go.
Okay, great.
And this here is just a 15-page paper comparing kind of the theories of Anais Nin to the more modern psychological theories of pop psychology and people in that world like Esther Perel and even Malcolm Gladwell and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, you can go and hold on to that. Thanks. Do you have anything with your name on it?
My driver's license? Sorry, what do you mean?
I have a piece of scratch paper and a pen. You can just do
Oh.
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and write your name down on that, and we'll move forward. Okay, great. Oh, those Prada shoes?
Yes, they are.
I've got the same. Here, look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Come
Look
on.
at these.
Hey,
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, nice
Okay.
style. Good style choice.
Tiva's over here. These are Tiva adjacent.
Yeah, they look like the Walmart version of Teva's.
And you
Yeah,
nailed
those
it.
Tivos. Is that Tivo brand sandals?
Is
Yeah.
it-
Yeah, Tiva. The you know how Garmin used to make GPS stuff, and now they make watches. TiVo got killed by the media. I don't know how it happened, but now they do sandals, so they kind
Wow.
TiVo got killed by the media.
The media.
You know, yeah, it got killed by the media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we
that's
all,
what.
we all know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. We all know that.
We all know
I want
Do
to
you not know
comment.
that? Hold on. Before I can't continue with this interview unless you admit if you knew that or not.
I knew.
You knew that? Good. Thank you so
Of
much.
course.
Thank you so much, Robert. Thank
I knew TiVo was killed by something in the media. I don't know that I would have said just the words "the media," but great. Yeah, I could. And if you need me to write a little term paper on that or anything like that, I'd be happy to, or I could do
It's
a...
going to be extremely unnecessary.
Noted.
Absolutely.
Noted.
Absolutely unnecessary. Okay. Okay, Rob. Okay. You're going to be acting in the HR position here. I'm going to throw a scenario for our two friends, and they'll come to you, and you're going to try and just HR it out.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. There was a car crash in the parking lot between victim A and victim B, or employee 1, employee 2. And they're coming to you to look at the security footage.
Sure. All right, guys. What can I do here for you today? I heard we had a little accident in the parking lot. Yes.
Dylan rammed into my Honda Civic.
Well, before we decide fault, why don't we hear both sides? I hear your side, absolutely. I'm sure it was very traumatizing.
That's what happened.
Dylan, what's your version?
Well, I was late to my astronomy class, and today was the day where we were going to learn about the gravitational pull of the sun.
I'm going to call a timeout real quick. Can we just keep the specifics work-related? Because I don't know about the school campus.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what was made up or not because I drive a Honda Accord.
Yeah, that's my bad for not stepping in. That's definitely my bad for not stepping in. I really like that. I really like that gumption, Robert. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have let that go on that long. But there was something frightening and fascinating about it. You know what I mean? It was like
absolutely.
It was kind of like when you wait and turn on the freeway, and there's an accident on the other side, and you know it's going to be bad because everybody's looking. Both sides of traffic are looking, and you're like, "Well, I want my turn." That's kind of how it felt. I just wanted to see where it was going. I wanted my turn.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
I just want to say, as far as HR goes, I want to compliment you first and say you did a great job getting the character. And I will say I was very scared. I was very scared that she was actually mad at me in character in the situation. I'll try to really... I think that threw me off.
That was a great acting choice, I will say. Just as far as role playing goes, that was a great scene choice.
Yeah, I thought the HR work was shallow, and the theatrics were stellar, really good. Okay, Bonnie, Bonnie, you're gonna go and head up this one, all right?
Okay.
You're gonna do all the HRing. You're gonna all the proper protocols.
I'm gonna HR it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. There's a pregnancy scare.
Of course.
And these are the two potential fathers. There's a pregnancy scare.
Okay.
These are the two potential fathers. And you got to suss it out.
Okay. So my job as the head of HRs to suss. Okay, got it. No, I got it. I really want this job. Dylan, Robert, I have in front of me a test. It's positive. Who claims?
Well, it couldn't be me because I was at the student center last week and and weeks before, and I got all of the free condoms out of the bowl at the front. So, I don't know if I want to be the father or not, but I think I don't.
I am positive that I'm the father, but I'm pissed off because Dylan rammed into my wife in her Honda Civic. He rammed into her and she got pregnant.
Oh, well, I will say that just based conversationally, I didn't know that hitting someone with your car could make them pregnant. Or if that's
not
related.
what I mean.
Okay.
I mean, it was adultery. You had sex with my wife in her Honda Civic.
Oh, I see. Well, if I did that, if I did have sex with your wife in her Honda Civic, it would have been very uncomfortable for us both.
And that's a great point, Dylan. And I'm going to go ahead and file this paperwork. And we'll know in 9 months.
Very professional. Absolutely.
Really
Thank
good,
you for
really
your
good.
answer.
That was
Okay,
great,
thanks.
Bonnie. That was
Thank you
really
so
good.
much.
That was really good. Okay.
Thank you.
Just looking at this piece of paper that you scribbled down, it just says Big G here. Okay. Big
That's
G.
me, Big G.
Yeah, we're gonna have you head this one, okay? I'm very reluctant to give you any sort of even fake responsibility, but I'm not allowed to treat you different legally. Great. Okay. This scenario is gonna be
Because you don't know what my deal is.
I know exactly what your deal is. I know exactly what your deal is. I can't say it out loud legally, but I know exactly. Look, you're not the first guy to come in here, okay, unprepared, underdressed.
Underdressed.
And,
this is my dress blues. This is my
thrusting upon me essays about Oedipus or something like that, okay?
Yeah.
So let's just see you HR it out, okay?
Pretty unprofessional.
Yeah.
Pretty unprofessional.
Okay.
And you keep hunching also.
Oh, I didn't know
Legs or
that was okay.
I don't know why you're perched.
I'm not perched. I just have back
So
problems.
for this scenario, you're going to HR it up. Bonnie, Robert, you guys are having a very basic dispute, and you bring it to HR. You think that the elevator is haunted.
Are these all things that have happened at the company before? Are you pulling from real events that we were rehashing, or?
Yeah, these are all things that we've struggled with as a company. These are all issues that we can't really figure out, or that we have since figured out, but we're big HR snags for sure.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right, Bonnie, Rob, welcome to HR, to the office hours. Go ahead and grab a seat.
God. Oh my God.
What's wrong?
We just came up in the elevator. I swear to God, there's a ghost in there, and it was really haunting me.
I heard my dead mother.
Oh, wow. So you both heard ghosts in there. Did you hear the same ghost? Do you think it was her dead mother you heard?
I think it was 2 separate ghosts.
Yeah.
2 ghosts in the elevator.
Her dead mother, and then just some weird guy.
Okay. Did your mother die in an elevator? Go ahead.
She's alive. That's the thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, but she's
really
dead.
trippy.
Okay, let's try and find the logic here, guys.
Scene.
I'm sorry. That was stupid. Stupid.
I love it.
I could probably do a up to 2-hour show of just HR person pitching different scenarios that you might find yourself in.
Amazing. It's amazing. Ugh. I had this, I have a great aunt, and she used to tell us insane stories when we were young about how she would see ghosts or angels. And she swore that she saw Jesus in Central Park, and he was 7 feet tall, and he was leaning over, taking a sandwich out of a trash can and eating it. And she swore it was Jesus. And I believed her.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's a crazy thing to lie about.
Yeah, and we're supposed to trust those older people in our
That's
lives.
the thing.
So.
And I was like 6, and I was like, oh my God, Jesus is 7 feet tall.
And hungry.
And starving in
really
Central
hungry.
Park.
Lives in New York. Can you believe Jesus moved to New York?
Of all the places.
He can't get enough of the burrows.
I don't know what the word would be. Envy or like regret. I didn't grow up around a lot of like characters in my family. Like we were pretty like like my mom moved here from Israel, so like that whole side of the family was still in Israel, and my dad's family were like pretty like Minnesota. They weren't Lutherans, but you could say Lutherans. Like just kind of like very by the book, not really keeping it in, I guess.
Just polite.
Yeah. And I regret not having anyone that we had that was like we got to experience that. I don't know why I regret it. I guess it would just be fun.
Yeah, it's your fault too.
I know. It's
a big
something I
regret.
did.
It's totally your fault.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I just wanted to make sure that I could get everything so warm for the potluck. Hey, guys, how's the fam bam? Hey.
Oh, hey.
You guys remember me, right? Uncle Chuck?
Uncle
What's
Chuck.
up, Chuck?
Chucky. Hey.
Hey, Chuck, what'd you
What's up?
Of course we
Hello,
remember you.
hello.
Good to see you.
What'd you bring? Yeah, can I take something off your hands here? You got a
Yeah,
lot of
please.
stuff.
I brought the mashed potatoes. You can take the mashed potatoes. Little
It's hot. Still
pecan
hot.
pies right there.
Okay,
Pecan pie.
Yum, it smells great.
All right.
You know, I dug up Grandma's little cornbread recipe, and I decided to make a small loaf of cornbread. You know.
Oh, that's very cute, very sweet.
When you
Thank
said I
you,
dug
Uncle
up
Chuck.
Grandma's something, I was really worried there. I'm glad
Because
it was recipe.
you have before attempted to dig up her corpse, and
Yes.
you know, I'm glad we're past that, Uncle Chuck. You know.
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to keep these parties lively, all right? Look, when you guys get older, you're going to appreciate Uncle Chuck. You're going to say, dinners were fun and dessert was wonky.
Well, we appreciate the food, and that was right on. This is a potluck, and you really nailed it this time.
One last
so thank
thing.
you.
Oh no.
I know you guys lost your little kitty last month.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's tough.
you.
Mr. Muffins was beautiful. And now you can have Mr. Muffins forever. I got him taxidermy.
whoa! Why is he shaped like that?
Oh, come on, Ross. Tighten up that stomach, buds.
Yeah, why is he shaped like that? Uncle
Shaped like what?
Chuck. He's like
Oh, wait.
an S.
Oh, like an S? Because he's a
shaped.
super cat.
No.
Oh my God!
Where's his tail?
Something got a little lost in transit. I accidentally buried him up, and the sliding van door caught the end of the tail.
Well,
Certainly-
even though you ruined his body, this was a really sweet idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll put this behind something on the mantle.
Uncle Chuck, we were just talking about before you got here. I'm running for student body president this year, but I can't figure out, like, I'm not cool enough, you know, but I do have great ideas, and I'm not, like, nerdy. I just can't figure out any ways to, like, make a splash, and the
Right.
speeches are
You
coming
want to
up
kind of
this
grab
week.
their attention?
Yeah, and we were suggesting some stuff like funny posters.
I'll dress up as Godzilla.
No, we were thinking more something that Steven
Yeah.
could do.
I'll dress up as Godzilla.
But that doesn't.
Yeah, and we'll make a small miniature version of the school, and we can make it look like you're fighting off Godzilla to save the school. That'll get their attention.
Well, it's not a bad idea.
Take
I thought
the
you were going to
hero
show
angle.
up to school. Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
okay.
fun video. Would you like to do that with your uncle?
I think that actually could be fun. I just know in the past that Uncle Chuck, you're known to go a little off script when you've done kind of stuff like that on campus, and I want to make sure that I'm prepared for that because I'm very, by the book. I'm a little more type A, I would say.
I know that my antics tend to make everybody a little uncomfortable, but just remember, at the end of the day, it's all love.
It is all love, and we love you,
It's
and
all love.
we're glad you're here.
Yeah, you're our only uncle left, and we really appreciate it. That you're.
Hey,
still-
who wants to do the 3-legged race? Because I know I need a partner. Okay, I need a partner, and I'm not going alone this year.
I want to sit this one out because I got dragged pretty far last year.
Yeah,
He's still recovering, actually.
Yeah.
Physical therapy.
Nobody jumped to it. I mean,
Well, I'm bad. I can't do it anymore.
honey, come on.
Okay.
I think
They won't
you
let
do
me.
great.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
Shit, honey, come on, please.
Okay.
Honey, they won't let me. I told you I was banned. I literally can't do it.
Okay,
Pull my leg.
all right. Let's do it. I think you and I have the right kind of intensity. We just need to line it up this year.
Listen,
That's what it is.
when you asked for a partner, I said, I want to do it, but I don't want to seem eager, so I'm going to be silent for 45 seconds. And if
Okay.
nobody says yes, then I'll get right in there. But here's the thing.
It's going to be a 4-leg race.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh, Uncle Chuck.
that's disgusting.
Come on.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about cheating. You're talking about your penis?
Hey, Uncle Chuck swinging.
Come on, Chuck.
Hey.
Hey, listen. We have new generations here now, okay? There's babies, there's like 3-year-olds, all right? We can't have the same stuff. And to be honest, you're not a teenager anymore.
No, Uncle Chuck.
Okay? So we would love for you to set a better example.
Okay.
All
I
right?
understand. I don't want to be too wonky. I want to be just
Yeah.
wonky enough. It's all love.
Yeah.
I think we
Because we love your goofy energy.
Yes,
we
yes.
do, you know?
We love it, yeah.
I did bring something for the little ones.
You did? All right.
I know
Well, let's-
kids, they're loving Harry Potter, right? That's still in. That's still
yeah.
in.
Yeah, 5-10 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. It's still happening.
I brought them a wand.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a wand?
Yes, it may look like the tail of a cat, but it certainly is a wand.
It's the same color as Mr. Muffins. That's the only thing. No, okay.
Tighten up that stomach.
Stop saying for him to tighten up his stomach. You're doing gross things to him.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gross. This is the opportunity to use imagination with the children. Abracadabra.
Oh, gee.
No, it's okay, honey. Let it out. Let it out.
That was more of a sneeze. I was allergic to the cat.
I don't know. This stuff used to kill. This shit used to kill around the table. Everybody would be laughing and bellowing and slapping their knee, and maybe Uncle Chuck's lost it. Maybe you're right. Maybe the newer generation's a little more sensitive, a little more in tune with what's right and what's not.
It's true.
And it's just my style ain't gonna fly no more.
What was that little voice?
Yeah, it was,
Well, yeah.
didn't sound like Uncle Chuck.
I guess my style just ain't gonna fly no more.
Okay. All right.
Uncle Chuck.
Why don't we've been talking a lot about you ever since you've arrived. Like,
Yeah, why
you've
don't-
arrived,
why don't you come
and
in?
we sort of haven't put you down. Why don't you
Yes.
just hang out for a while?
Yeah, put me down like you did the cat.
Oh, come now. We did.
He was meowing 24/7.
We had no choice but to
sick.
put him down.
Yes.
I do want to actually talk. That brings me to a point I was going to talk about later, but I don't think Uncle Chuck knows how to CC. But he sent me an email that was meant for everybody about his last wishes after he passes and how he'd like to be put down. And I do want to talk through some of that at some point, and maybe just make sure everyone is on the same page. But most importantly, Uncle Chuck, are you okay? Is something happening, or did you just want to?
Tonight's the last night.
Of your life?
Tonight's the last night.
Chuck, what? No.
Which is why I was really trying to come in with the fun. I was really trying to bring in, but
You don't look sick.
Yeah, I mean, you don't look great, but you look okay.
You never look great.
Don't have to look sick to die.
I guess you're
What's wrong?
right.
What's
Do you want this? It seems like you kind of want this.
I'm gonna go away for a long time.
Are you going?
Bought a ghost town in Northern California.
what?
I bought a ghost town.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're not dying.
Well, what goes to ghost towns?
Ghosts?
Ghosts.
Right.
But you
But you bought it with your alive money?
I bought it. You're right. You were right. You should have stopped that sentence a little earlier. I bought it with my life.
Oh my God, Chuck! I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were going through it. I would have been there more for you.
I gambled
I'm really
my life
sorry.
on a ghost town and I lost. And they're going to be taking my life, and I'm going to be a ghost in the ghost town.
Uncle Chuck.
So can we have some fun and laugh at my jokes?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Because I'm about to get my kidneys ripped out because I owe a lot of men a lot of money. Understood?
okay?
Now give these fucking kids this goddamn cat wand and let me watch them have fun.
All right, Chuck. I'm so sorry.
Shit.
I didn't know this was your last day of life. I didn't know you were
guys.
gonna. I know. I didn't know you were
So
gonna
we
get killed.
didn't know. We had no idea you were.
Yeah, well, look at the fucking vibe now.
Wow, Uncle Chuck.
See how fucking crossed the vibe is?
Well,
It's not
to be
even
fair,
wonky, it's crossed.
Wow, Chuck. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I love you
What
guys.
do you want?
It's
I love
all
you too.
love.
What do you want today? What would
A
you...
good fucking audience.
Okay. All right. Do you want to do some stand-up?
You guys are so boring.
Chuck!
You understand that? Do you get that?
Chuck, we're giving you our full attention.
You pay your shit on time. You answer the phone.
Of course.
You text back in a few days.
That's us.
You scroll and have a television show on.
What is this voice, Chuck, now?
You look at magazines when you're at the grocery store and go, oh, those are still around. You're boring people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Chuck, I know you're going through a lot right now.
Good stuff.
I don't want you to take it out on us. I mean, you're
right.
You're my dad's brother, and you're blood, and
Blood.
I want you to feel comfortable here, and I want to know. I know I'm only 16, but if there's any way I can stop these people who you made this deal with from taking your kidneys out and sending you to a ghost town after you die.
Yeah.
I would like to. I mean, is it a witch? Is it
Yes.
Is it ethereal mafiosos? What is happening?
I wish it was a witch. It's the mafia.
Which
that's worse.
Which mafia? Northern California?
No, it's not. It's not a witch mafia. It's just a mafia.
Scene.
A witch mafia. Are they still like Italian?
I feel like they have to be, right?
Yeah, me too. Absolutely.
Double, toil and travel.
Have you guys ever been to a ghost town? Aren't there like a few in California?
Been to one in Texas.
Oh, Texas.
And it was It was so scary because I was driving from Philly to LA. And we were on E. And we drove through, it's called McLean, Texas. It was the scariest. It was like Children of the Corn, straight up.
Whoa.
Haunting.
Oh, my
It was,
gosh.
yeah.
Did you really feel the spirits?
It was really scary. It actually was very scary. And because everything was boarded up, all the gas, and we were searching for a gas station, and every gas station was just nothing.
Ugh.
And we finally got to a gas station. We were like, oh, we're starving. Is there a place to eat? And the guy was like, there ain't nothing around here. I swear he said and sounded like it was horrifying, but also fascinating. And I would love to go back actually now.
Did you end up there just because you were driving through
Yeah.
and just happened to stumble on it kind
The
of?
top of Texas. Yeah, it's at the very top. And we were trying to make it to Vegas, I believe, if I can remember correctly. Yeah.
I think you might have taken the E a little too early. Or you were on E like you were on empty.
Yes.
I
I think ecstasy.
Yes. I came to realize what we had meant, but I was like,
Yes.
yeah, of course you saw ghosts when you're on ecstasy.
No, we were literally on E.
I think you were in Dallas.
Not ecstasy.
Oh man, yeah. That
No gas.
what was I gonna my brain farted there. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Running out of gas is scary. I don't even
scary.
like to, even if you're close to home, you're like, what am I gonna...
Is it true that it's bad to run your car on a quarter tank? Or is that just a thing my mom says? You
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard that.
know what I
Right.
mean?
I
Has
think
anybody
it's-
else heard that before? Is that
No.
it? Okay.
Yes, I definitely have heard that it's not good for your car to run it that low or whatever, but I think
Yeah.
it's more of a precautionary to not run out of gas.
Yeah, so it's really not about the damage. It's just it makes me feel better to know that I won't run out.
Right. It's like one of those lies parents tell kids where it's like, don't ask why,
Right.
just do it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really push my car to the edge with that. Okay, and I also don't know how many gallons my car is. I keep learning it's more, or like the tank, where I'm like, oh, I guess it's about 12 because I was on E, and then I got it up to almost 13 when it was way below the E sign. I'm telling the story and hearing my mom panic right now as she listens to it.
You got to take better care of yourself.
Keep it full.
Where on the spectrum of ethereal beliefs are you all? Like ghosts? spooky things, specters, hauntings?
I for sure have seen ghosts in a way that like makes me have to believe, even though I think it. Like I don't particularly enjoy being somebody that is so convinced,
Right.
if that makes sense. And I am never about trying to convince other people. But I've had just like two huge experiences separate from each other that were undeniably like some sort of rift, ghost, interdimensional thing. One in particular, I'll briefly say, I was with a buddy. I was like 10. I saw something. He saw something. We saw the same thing. Didn't lead the witness. Was just like, what did you see? It was the same thing that I saw. Just like a glowing man in a hard hat uniform, sort of like boom. And then years later, my mom told me that behind my house is a substation where a guy died, got electrocuted.
Oh my gosh.
And so like that was one of those things where it was like, it was always felt real. And then to hear the story of like a uniformed man who had died and was killed by electricity, who would be glowing. You know what I mean? It's just like and I never told my mom that I saw this. It was one of those, it's just like the data's too thick for me to deny.
Damn.
That's a good one. That's
tough to
I believe
dispute.
it. Weirdly, the more I read about like science or space and stuff, the more I actually do believe in these supernatural things. That picture that like NASA put out about the galaxies from that Weber cat makes me so actually scared and amazed. And I'm like, yeah, there has to be like these interdimensional, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I had a thought. This is kind of adjacent to that picture, but not exactly. Where they like a week or two ago, they said like that they found through however they figure stuff out, a planet that like pretty likely has like lakes and oceans on it, and could sustain life in them. And the idea to me of like fish on another planet is almost like crazier than intelligent life. That there's just something that looks like our fish here, but a bajillion miles away, just swimming around and also living a fish life. I don't know why, but that's like crazier to me.
It's insane.
Sometimes I think about how our existence is crazy, and like we obviously think it's so real and important or whatever, but you know how we look like at dogs as idiots?
Yeah.
How it's like they're not speaking to each other, they're just sort of barking around and doing whatever, you know? But really, what's the difference between that and English? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like these are just sounds that you understand or whatever, but it's all just living things being weird to each other. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I do.
I don't know.
I feel like, I do. In this sort of way, I feel like trees probably think we're dumb. Like, I'm sure trees are like having a chat, being like, "Stupid people," you know.
Yes.
There's got to be something that looks at us and is like, "Fucking losers." Losers.
Do a scene on that.
Hey, y'all. Good morning.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh,
Pretty nice breeze this morning.
very nice breeze. I'm feeling sad today. I'm nearing the end in the next 70 or 80 years, and I'm reflecting on that.
Wise. Wise.
Oh, thank you. I think you remember when those young little humans carved their initials into my ass?
Yes,
How
yes,
could we
they
forget?
were bastards.
That was, I don't know, a couple birthdays ago for me.
Yes.
But they're probably dead now in their time. And yet,
Let's hope.
Gone in the wind.
Gone in the wind.
I don't know. I just suppose it got me thinking that I'm going to die soon, and I haven't made my mark on anyone like those kids made their mark on me. They probably didn't even get married.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I was just a pine cone that fell out of your armpit. And now I'm a little tree. Not so little anymore, I guess.
That is leaving a mark, is it not?
I suppose, but that oak all the way over there was just featured in a photo shoot. And I couldn't help but watch and go, wow, that photo will live forever. But nobody came over here and took a photo of me.
That oak is such a bitch. Now.
Truly.
And you are the same kind tree that you've been.
And look what happened to the oak. Now that it's famous, everybody is carving their initials in its ass.
Yes, everyone wants their initials on the oak that Taylor Swift sat upon.
All people want to do with me is piss on my foot.
Yes, those grips. Those grips really took a liking to your foot specifically.
I can't believe I became the piss tree. 50 years into a life of nature and love, and one photo shoot comes through and I'm the piss tree for a bunch of IATSE members.
And those grips pee a lot.
Oh, yes, because they have to drink so much coffee and diet soda to get through the day.
Their hours are terrible.
Yes.
Now that you mention it, I would like to spend more time on Hollywood sets.
Have you signed up for castingnetbarks.com?
No, I've been meaning to, but I keep dragging my leaves on getting branch shots.
You should start with tree background first.
Yes.
Build up, make connections that way.
How did that work out for you when you did that?
I was on Glee.
Oh.
Yes.
And Leah Michelle took a giant dump, actually, on my roots.
Fertilized by Leah Michelle.
Congratulations.
That, I think you would work so well, and I would push very hard for you to be an actor, because I never got to. You should do it. Yes, that's what you should do. Become famous for me.
Listen, I do think your life has worth, even though you never got an under 5, like you always wanted.
I don't know. I overheard the fungi in their underground conversational network talking shit about me the other day.
No.
Yes, they said I was just a wannabe and I would never amount to anything.
Are you really gonna let fungi hurt your feelings? They're fungus.
I wouldn't make fun of the fungus. They have a mean attitude.
I'm with you. I mean, you can't even wear a new hat around them without them all talking shit.
They have something to say about everything.
True.
true. I've been eating too much lately.
No, you look beautiful. Is that what you were talking about?
Yes, I don't know. I just, every time I see that oak over there or hear shit talk about me, I go and I eat more nutrients. Thank you.
I've got your back.
I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm doing even. I mean, I don't care if I get chopped down tomorrow.
No, don't say that.
All right, P. Diddy, Russell Brand, Jonah Hill, we're just going to come this way. We're just going to come this way. And yeah, we're actually going to, the light coming through this tree is really nice. Maybe we could go ahead and, I know we were going to do the backdrop down by this valley, but maybe we could actually get the shot right by this tree. What do you think? Yeah, come on, guys. Okay, Grips, let's go ahead and light this. Yeah, I need a 2K with a flag.
Just 1 second, got to take a bathroom break.
Zip,
Yeah.
Zip.
Yeah, piss on that tree, the one that looks stinky. Yeah, you can. No, don't piss on
My
these guys.
son.
Like father, like son.
All right,
guess.
Russell Brand, P. Diddy, and Jonah Hill.
All right, where are we going to do this thing? Haven't had a drink in 10 years, ready to go.
I can't believe they're doing another Get Him to the Greek, I guess.
A sequel? No.
It's the perfect place for amphitheater, you know? Instead of going to a big cement stadium, you know what I mean? We have the theater out here in the trees.
Great, Russell. I wish you'd talk about anything else. Anyways, for this scene, you guys ingested the peyote, and
Nature really is like one giant brain.
Okay,
you know what
cool.
I mean?
Yeah.
I was talking to Rogan the other day, and Rogan says you've got to take pills to get attached to the one giant brain that is mother.
Hey, Russell, why don't you go do some Wim Hof breathing in your trailer?
Brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant.
Okay, P. Diddy, Jonah Hill. For this scene, you guys have just taken the peyote. We'll key Russell in later. Okay, we'll just keyframe him in. You're gonna look at this tree and you're gonna place the hero prop, the hero drugs into the tree, and you're gonna hide them and you're gonna find them later.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Action.
Let's just hide them.
I told my manager I did not want to travel with this little Jew, and here I am in the forest, high out of my mind, about to get arrested.
And cut. Great, guys. That looks good.
How was the ad lib?
Can I watch
Was
the
that okay with
monitor?
everybody?
You want to watch it back?
Yeah, I would love. Can I go to Video Village?
Yeah. It's just behind the tree that looks stinky.
I want to take a
Hey,
piss first.
we really got to get Diddy to say some of these lines, man.
Excuse me?
Diddy's not saying any of the lines. He keeps ad-libbing everything he's doing.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about Diddy, man. He's just been riffing the whole movie, okay? He's riffing the whole time. Oh, I can talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should. You're the director.
Okay.
Wow,
I took
Hollywood set.
Scene.
That one. The audience gonna have to be patient for that one.
Yeah,
But I think they'll like where we ended up.
I think so.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Nina, Jacob, thank you for being here today.
So fun. Wow.
What a giggle fest.
What a
It was.
dopamine, serotonin shot.
Oh, it was a shot of
right.
whichever of those I understand what it is. Nina, where can people find you? And is there anything you would like to plug?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Nina_Concepción. And that's where I keep everyone updated, post new things on there. So check it out.
Perfect.
A wonderful place to be. Jacob, what about you?
You can follow me on the socials at Jacob Wysocki on Twitter and Instagram. Check out, if you want, I have a podcast on the Flagrant Ones Patreon called Never Heard of Them with me and Hassan Williams, where we talk about tunes and interview our buddies about the music that they like and dislike. Check that out if you want to listen to more of my voice.
All right. And then if you're listening to this episode and are curious about seeing us live but don't live in Los Angeles, we're about to be on tour. We haven't locked in the dates fully yet, but late October and the first 2 weeks of November, we'll be in Chicago. We'll be in Detroit. We'll be in Toronto, Pittsburgh, Rhode Island, and St. Louis. So we'll give you more details later, but keep an eye on our socials for all that stuff. Ryan, anything else you want to plug?
I think that's just about it. Big Grande just released another little animated thing from Exit 42, one of our other podcasts. You can check that out on our YouTube or on our website, biggrandewebsite.com. Otherwise, we'll just see you back here on the Mad Dog Pod next week.
Yes, thanks to Brian Holmes. Thanks to Hannah Rehack for production support. Thanks for Andy Wu for the logo. Thanks to Casey Trela for the song. And Nina Concepcion, Jacob Wysocki. Thanks for being our guest today.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks,
so
guys.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.